Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is Pray Girl. I'm so excited that you're joining me today as we tackle my little girl's room, which is pretty messy and pretty chaotic. But before we begin, there are just a few things that I want to mention. First off, this video was originally going to be me showing you guys how I interact with my children and how I engage them throughout the day so they feel loved and engaged and they have fun while I get some stuff done. But when I walked into my daughter's room and I saw the true condition of her room, oh my goodness, you guys, I just knew I had to tackle it, and it became a clean with me / organize with me video. But it's not a room makeover. We didn't purchase anything. If anything, I'm just having to be more resourceful and creative, which is always so much fun. We have been planning on redecorating her room and just giving her like a whole room makeover. If you guys are interested in seeing that, please let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to post the video whenever we get to that super fun project. Without further ado now, come with me and let's go tackle her room together. Hey guys, welcome to my daughter's super messy and super chaotic room. When I first walked in here, I thought that there was no way that I was going to be able to tidy this room up and organize it in just a few hours. But guess what, you guys? We did. And now every drawer in her room is organized and it's all much more tidy and it just makes us happy. So if you guys want to come along, then let's go. Okay, so I decided to start off with this drawer, and while I'm tackling this drawer, my daughter is actually tasked with picking her toys and just picking the ones that she's just kind of sorting them, picking the ones that she doesn't play with anymore and the ones that she still wants to keep. This drawer actually holds her scarves and her gloves and her hats, all of her winter stuff. So the idea was just to make it tidy and easy and accessible for her to use. So much better. It feels so good when a drawer is organized. Moving on, I'm going to be changing out of my sweater. There we go. I got really hot, you guys. But now I'm just sort of tackling her closet and making sure that all of the clothes in her closet actually fits her. So I'm sorting out her dresses. And as you can see, I'm actually putting some on the floor. These are the clothes that no longer fit her. We're going to be doing the same with all of her shoes. So we're just trying some shoes on and picking the ones that don't fit her anymore. They're going to be going into this bag. And that bag is actually going into another bag with clothes, and it'll all be donated. Okay, so I want to move these drawers into her closet. So again, we're just sorting out her toys, which took quite a long time actually. But you know, we had so much fun doing it. I know you can't tell from our faces, but we were actually having so many conversations about the kind of toys that she would build if she could, and why she likes some certain toys and why other toys are just not her favorite. So it was a really good time spent with her. She had so many Barbies. Okay, and in here she had actually organized her shoes. We had to move them to put the drawers in there. And we're putting her shoes back in here. Okay, so now it's time to tackle the top part of her closet. And again, just making sure that every container, everything that we keep only has stuff that she actually likes or that sparks joy. We were so sad that these PJs didn't fit her anymore because we actually loved them so much when we had them. So now we'll be getting this box and we'll be putting all of the stuff I had organized in this drawer, and instead we'll be putting all of the swimsuits that were originally in the box into this drawer. We're just shifting some stuff around in the drawers, making sure that it all makes sense and that it's easy and accessible for her. So now this drawer is holding her swimwear and all of her undershirts and her undies and her socks. We're taking all of her clothes out of her drawers. And I kind of like using the KonMari folding method, but it's a more laxed one because I'm actually teaching my daughter to fold her clothes as well so she can do it herself. And while we're doing this, we're listening to some of our favorite tunes. I wanted to show you guys. This is one of our favorite songs. We love singing worship songs, especially while we're doing stuff together. Okay, and now I'm going to be getting some disinfecting wipes and just making sure that this dollhouse has no marker on it, no magic marker stains on it, and it's just nice and clean. I actually took out the drawers, as you saw. I wanted to put the dollhouse at the top of the closet, but we decided that it wouldn't fit in there, so now it's going to be going in our storage unit. We just want to make sure that it's safe in there, so we're wrapping it with saran wrap. Do you guys do this too? I'll put some of her toys away for a while, and then when I bring them back out, it's like she got a whole new toy, so she's always really excited when I bring those toys back out. Now we're just going through her bags, deciding which ones she wants to keep, which ones she doesn't. It was really important to me to only keep the stuff that she's going to be using. And now we get to put the toys that she did choose to keep inside the drawers, which is always so fun. It's one of my favorite parts. Okay, I had originally put all of her play makeup stuff into a container, but I moved it into a bigger container because it didn't fit in the smaller one. She usually doesn't wear makeup, or she never wears makeup anywhere, but she knows that if she wants to, she can play with some, and she likes to get creative. And over here, this is usually what I'll end up doing with my children, and I'm sorry I didn't record them any longer, but they'll just help me out with little tests like that, and they have a blast doing it. I'm just helping her finish off. And while I'm doing this, I just wanted to mention a few things that I am grateful for this week. First off, it's my mom's birthday, so praise the Lord for that. She is the woman who I love the most, and I just hope that the Lord keeps blessing her, and I'm just so blessed to have her in my life. Okay, this box is scary. We have all of her arts and crafts stuff in here, and over time, this box just got crazy out of control. She started putting all of her markers in there and stopped putting them into their actual boxes and just basically put everything into that big box. So now I'm just sorting it all out. And as you can see, my baby boy is helping me. I'm giving him little jobs, like telling him to put things into baggies. So I just ended up dividing all of her arts and crafts stuff into little baggies and containers. Instead of leaving this in her room, I'm gonna actually put it in a little closet we have right outside. Look at my hand. I was making sure all of these markers work. I am going to be putting all of this stuff in this box for now, and we're gonna have it in a little closet right outside this room, and whenever she wants to use any of our arts and crafts stuff, I'll be more than happy to give it to her. This way I have more control over it, and I can make sure that it won't get out of control, because this was really bad. Wow, that looks so much better and it feels so good. Okay, so here I am just making sure that her whole room is clean and magic marker free and dust free. Of course, kissing my baby along the journey to having a clean room is always a must. So I actually wanted to talk to you guys about this folding table that will serve as her desk. So we're only using stuff that we have on hand to organize her room. Obviously, a folding table is not ideal for her desk, but it just doesn't seem like a good idea to invest in a desk right now with everything that's going on. So I'm just trying to be as creative as possible with the resources that I currently have, and we're having fun while we're doing it. We're just making sure that the plastic is nice and taped. I know my kids are going to be doing so much art stuff and having fun playing at this desk. And of course, you guys probably know this, but my kids are loving this. They're loving helping me. They're helping me tape this. And they just love spending time with their mommy, I think, which works out perfectly well because I love spending time with them as well. I'm also very grateful to get to spend time with my children. I know I mentioned this a lot, but why wouldn't I? It's such a blessing every single day. And now we're just gonna add these Christmas lights that we already had. So it took me a while to figure this out. I wanted the table to be at the center of the room, but then I realized that it looked better if it was shifted, or it just gave her room more space if we shifted the table a little bit to the right. I wanted her to be excited about her new desk, so I wanted to put some dollies on there. And this sign that we got her when she was born that says, "When we asked for a daughter, we were actually sent a princess." It's such a cute quote, and I love having it in her room. Okay, so my daughter was actually sorting out her toys on her bed, and now I'm just making sure they're all put away while she climbs on her bed. It's time to change her sheets. Another thing that I'm really grateful for is our amazing community. All of the hand-me-downs that we have received from our family members have been just such a blessing to us, and they've served us so well. Okay, and I'm just making sure that the top area of her closet is organized. And we are so excited because we are done, you guys. This is a little slow motion happy dance. By the way, I want to mention the snowman on the door. She will not let me take that off. In this drawer, we have her swimwear, her swimming goggles in that container, her socks, her undershirts and her undies, and a hat and a pair of gloves just in case. In here we have skirts. These two drawers were already kind of organized. I say kind of because they look like a mess, but the clothes in there is actually very well protected, and it's just clothes that she will be wearing in the future. For here we have her casual shirts, her casual dresses, her sweaters, and these are her pajamas. Her pajamas actually consist of shirts that were normal wear shirts, but they're just worn out by now. Okay, in here she has her leggings and her jeans and her shorts. And over here, my baby's trying to help me. Whoops, that is actually perfume that spilled onto there. A naked Barbie we need to dress as soon as possible. And these toys, I told her, are just kind of trial toys, I guess you would say. We're not sure she's gonna play with them, so we're giving them a try. And if they don't get played with, they're gonna be donated as well. Okay, this is usually where her backpack hangs, but it's actually in this box as of now because we don't know when she'll be able to use it again or when she'll need it again. All of her winter stuff, her hats, gloves, and scarves are in there. These are toys that I would prefer she asked me to play with just so I can keep track of when they get put away because they are small and they make a big mess. So everything's put into compartments. Her Shopkins are in here. It just makes everything way easier to use and more practical. That's what her closet is looking like. Over here we have some dresses that she doesn't absolutely fit into yet, but she will at some point, Lord willing. So they're just sitting in this corner, or hanging, I should say. And over here, I absolutely love these light colored dresses. They are so fun for the spring and the summer. This dress is more wintry, but I don't think it would do well in the storage unit, so we're keeping it here along with these other jackets. I don't think these will do well in the storage unit, so we're keeping them here. Oh, and then over here, this is actually a project of mine. Right before winter started, I wanted to spray paint this bed white. The next day after I spray painted this, it started snowing. So I never got to finish my project, but it's okay. I'll finish it soon enough. And like, I guess we could just put stuff on here. It looks kind of cute and it serves a good purpose in there. And here, that's a little table that sometimes she uses when she wants to sit on her bed and then just work on her homework. But now I'm so excited that she can actually use her desk. And here I have all the toys that they'll use for like make-believe. We have a sword, microphones for the karaoke. These are like costumes that they can wear when they want to play make-believe. In here we have books, and this actually has dice. So it has these dice, and we use them to do math, basically. Over here we have like summer stuff. So we do have the magnets, and then we have glasses, bubbles, and this is actually like, it sprays out silly string, so that's fun to use during summer. Those are the only shoes she has left. We really need to get her some, like at least some running shoes. I actually wanted that to hang lower. This is actually a space where my son gets to hang out and play with his toys. What I think is really cool about these is that at night, it'll actually serve as her nightlight. This is what her typical day would look like, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys. It's so sweet. She loved her desk. And of course, I'm grateful that this room is finally organized and my kids just get to be more comfortable in here and have more fun in here, and it's all systematized. So that is something I'm very grateful for. The fifth thing that I'm grateful for is my husband. I love this man so much, and I can't imagine doing everything that I'm supposed to do without his help. So Lord bless him, and I thank him so much. There you have it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this time with me and this video. I absolutely loved how her room turned out. For now, it's so systematized, and now my kids can be more comfortable in there, and everything in that room is going to be used, which is amazing to me. Like I said before, I am planning to give her a room makeover. I don't like the color of her bed, and there are just a few things in there that we want to change and switch up. So I really want to share that with you guys, but only if you really want to watch it. So please let me know in the comments below. I really hope you guys have a blessed night, and thank you so much again for tuning in. I love you all so much. God bless you.